Okay, so originally I wanted to make a music reaction video to this game, but something in me just brought back so much memories playing this game, and I decided to do the most reasonable thing. And that thing is to go into my old drawer and see my old 3DS there was the Pokemon X game. And let me tell you, I was not prepared for how many memories I've just regained from playing through the Kalos region. Like, there's so many good songs that I don't know where to start. Well, actually, that might be a lie. I do know where to start. And hopefully you guys enjoy my little video recaption. And I do plan on doing Pokemon Black and White in the future once I replay it again. But that won't be too later. And if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like or even subscribe for more. With that being said, let's get this video started. So yeah, I'm pretty sure all us trainers have started from the original spot, which is from home, and you decided to pick your very first Pokemon. And I gotta say, for the first 3 Pokemon starters you choose, it was a very hard decision. And Fennekin was so adorable. Like, how could you not want a fox Pokemon as your starter? But also too, I kinda had the feeling that I already knew what I was gonna start with. And I'm pretty sure this might be a lot of you guys, but I started with Froakie. Froakie was my starter. And I'm sure a lot of you guys picked the same one too, because oh my gosh, for the final form, Greninja was like so amazing. The design, the gameplay, all of it. And yeah, that's way before Ash Greninja got his appearance in the Pokemon X, Y, and Z series. And I gotta say, that was peak. But that's besides the point. From the design-wise, like gameplay-wise of the Kalos region, I think it was maybe the first Pokemon game that I've experienced that had like roller skating in it. Like, it has the option for you to roller skate through Kalos. I'm pretty sure it might be the first one, but I don't know. I haven't played the previous ones to find out. Now I have to say, what made Pokemon X and Y like stand out the most compared to the previous gens is like the graphics and the 3Dism. And how much that was like a groundbreaking new gameplay for the whole Pokemon community. And I have to agree, it really was. From the camera angles to sitting down on the benches, and you see different angles that you can look at from different views of the region. And also to the first time that you can custom design your trainer to like cute outfits or even like nice cool looking outfits. It really was a groundbreaking new gameplay for this Pokemon game, and it really made it stand out compared to the rest, which I'm happy to experience when I was a kid. And I kid you not, I had so much fun and had a little bit of a pickiness choosing on which outfit I should wear through the whole region. Now for the soundtracks, they were just bopping. Like, oh my gosh, just from you starting a battle, like you knew you were in for it. And I kid you not, every single time I just challenged a trainer, I was just vibing to the music. Speaking of vibing to the music, let's get to our gym leaders. Now for the song that's played on every gym leader, oh my gosh, what a pumping song. Like, if that doesn't get you hype, I don't know what will. I literally felt like prime LeBron about ready to play and pop off during the chord. And it was so amazing that every single battle is unique, but yet each one of them is like so fun to play against. And I'm sure everyone has their own favorite gym leader that they like playing against, but for me, I would have to say my favorite one would be Karina. I loved battling against her, and I know what you guys are probably gonna say. Isn't that the first gym leader that had 2 Lucarios, but one of her Lucarios decided to go with you on their journey? And that's where I say yes, that's her, alright. And you'll also say, isn't that the same Lucario that you get your first Mega Evolution? And that is correct, it is. But I guess I did have a little soft spot after seeing the Lucario movie, and I'm pretty sure you guys can't blame me for it. I would just say just experiencing or first-handing seeing Mega Evolution, and on top of that, this song playing at the same time, it was so amazing just to watch or even see in the gameplay, even though you were the person battling for your badge. And I have to say, I have no words to explain how it is, but pure bliss and pure childhood memory on that first experience. Oh my gosh, speaking of villains, I know the main villains in this Pokemon series was Team Flare, and I gotta say, all of them was like a pretty breeze through walkthrough. To top all that off, the main song that I loved so much was the main boss himself, Lysander. And you know he was the real deal when you heard this song playing. Like, the man first crying out loud, he even tried to blow up Kalos with his secret weapon or ultimate weapon. And luckily enough, we were able to stop that from happening, but that doesn't defy the fact that he has the most popping and intimidating song for a kid to hear. For the legendary Pokemon, they were really amazing. Each one of them had a cool design, but I know for me and my sister, we always picked the opposite version of each other, and it was so amazing just even finding out what their lore was or from the gameplay. I loved every moment of it, and from learning about Xerneas, the protector of life, the giver of life, right? And Yveltal, which takes your life force. It's pretty amazing how well designed and how cool that their battle tactics or their even attacks are. The story-wise of Pokemon X and Y, I have to say was pretty good, but the legendaries, I'll have to say they were pretty few. And I won't complain about it as much, except for one thing, those birds. In Pokemon X, Y, depending on who your starter is, you'll have one of the legendary 3 birds be available to capture. But to capture them, you must encounter them in the wild at least 7 times, and it's pure randomly. Like, you can literally go walk around and they will literally travel to another place, and once you travel to that same place that they're at, they'll fly away and go to another place. And it's like playing cat and mouse. You were the cat, they were the mouse, and they were just running. So the trick was to get on your bike and just ride around on the same spot that you're at without going to another spot. And eventually they will come to that spot and you have to go in the bushes to encounter them. But yeah, it's a work and a grind. Oh, and before I forget, I have a question. Why was Mewtwo the hardest legendary to catch compared to the birds? Like, don't get me wrong, they're both legendaries, but I argued Mewtwo is the strongest out of the legendaries, at least in my opinion. Or at least that's what it looked like in Pokemon Origins.
I fear no man.
Oh my gosh, the Elite Four. I emphasize this a lot, but I'm pretty sure this was a lot of us. You cannot go in and battle Elite Four without like at least 100 full potions and 100 revives, because they will literally destroy your team. If you're like battling them for the first time, they will literally destroy you, mop the floor with you. And I feel like, in my opinion, it wasn't as hard to fight these guys compared to Pokemon Black and White. But with that being said, let's also talk about how awesome their battle music is. Like, oh my gosh, you knew once you heard this song, you were about to fight for your life. And I emphasize for your life. Every moment was like a breathtaking moment, because I literally thought that I was about to have to restart my game because they were about to pick the perfect Pokemon to counteract that mine. And as a kid, you just want to scream and lose your mind after seeing your Pokemon main team just get demolished by the Elite Four.
мы тебе нашли достойного противника. Я приглашаю в эту студию 12-го чемпиона мира по...
Champion Diantha, oh my gosh, where do I begin? Her music is like, how do I say it? It's like you're going to a wedding and at the same time you hear the bells or the singing of the angels at the same time. It was so amazing. Just her intro was so flashy and bright. It was so beautiful. It makes sense for a champion to go all out and you're battling that champion for the title, but still, I have to say her like song and even gameplay just went all out, and I wouldn't have it any other way because I really enjoyed it. From her gameplay to her song, I kid you not, I just love listening to it. I even procrast on fighting her. Overall, Pokemon X and Y was totally a phenomenal game. It was so amazing and childhood gold just playing it, and I really enjoyed it. Overall, the gameplay, the music, I would give it a 10 out of 10. It was really enjoyable, and just the whole music, it makes me want to go visit Paris at some point, and that will one day happen, hopefully. But I know for sure if I ever go to Paris, the first song I will be thinking in my head is the Lumino City song. Now that is a certified banger. Again, I want to say I'm very sorry that I didn't do a music reaction to this Pokemon game, but I had the game and I figured to replay it again. And I gotta say, replaying it again on my 3DS, it has not lost its childhood gold at all. Yes, it's a little bit out of fashion and out of date, but it really is just a gold mine of pure memories, and I'm really happy that I decided to give its own video. And I know this game probably won't get remastered, but the new Pokemon ZA that's coming out, I'm really excited to relive through these memories again. And if you guys love my little review slash reaction to replaying this game, feel free to leave a like or even comment down below on what was your favorite part through this journey. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!